morning and welcome to the Everything Show. I am your host, Everything Ezra, and we are diving straight into the bombshell the DA just dropped in the recent election ad. I'm looking at an article from the Daily Maverick. It is saying the DA flag ad, what was the opposition thinking? The party answers our burning questions. It goes further to say the centerpiece at the launch of the DA's latest election advert includes the burning of a South African flag as an allegatory of what could happen to South Africa if an ANC-EFF MK government were to govern the country. Before anything, let's first look at this ad. Let's see what we got going on here.
In this election, for the first time in 30 years, the ANC will lose its majority, but they will do anything to stay in power. Imagine a coalition between the ANC, the violent EFF, and the Zuma faction. Under this coalition of corruption, life will only get worse. This election is about survival. Unite to rescue South Africa. Vote DA.
And what were they thinking indeed? I mean, I get it. I get what they're trying to say. But to say that the ANC is going to burn South Africa is quite a stretch. I mean, no one is denying that the ANC is not the best thing for South Africa right now. I mean, poverty has risen to 62.7%, unemployment has risen to 32.1%, and frankly, no one is denying that they're not the best party. And it is a stretch to say that they're going to burn the other parties and the coalition is going to burn South Africa. I mean, This ad is just an example of why people shy away from the DA in the first place. I mean, even though their message may be right, they may have some things that are good and right in their message, but the way they convey their message is always the problem. They give citizens a reason not to vote for them, and they give the other parties a way to discredit them. Let's take a look at Cyril Ramaphosa's reaction to this ad.
It is that flag that unites all of us. It is despicable that a political party can, as it seeks to express itself, go and burn the symbol of our unity, the symbol of our existence as a nation. And I think it is treasonous because anybody, particularly an organization that does something like that for political expediency, should really be ashamed of themselves, because it is the most despicable political act that anyone can embark upon, particularly when they are campaigning for votes, because you're voting now for a party that wants to destroy South Africa, that wants to destroy the symbol that...
I mean, to an extent, he is right. I mean, the DA burning the flag is completely offensive. There's people who have died for the flag. There's people who have actually sacrificed for the flag. It's a powerful symbol for the country, and to publicly destroy it or burn it like that is disrespectful to those people. The SABC even banned it from all of its platforms. But to say that it's treasonous, there's freedom of speech, and to say that they want to destroy South Africa, it's completely the opposite of what the DA want to do. They want to save South Africa. That's what they're saying in their ad. They're saying the other parties are going to destroy South Africa. And this is an example of how the other parties will actually also take this and exaggerate it. I mean, many have linked it to the white supremacists who, quite a while back, burnt the South African flag and stating that they want this old South Africa back, they want their country back. And, you know, that in fact is an exaggeration itself. I think, was this the best move for the DA so close to the elections? No, it wasn't the best move for the DA. They needed to think about the people down the line who are going to hear that, hey, the DA destroyed the flag on an ad. That's all they're going to hear. They're not going to go into detail. They're not going to have any context. That's all the other parties are going to say to them. And is the EFF and ANC going to destroy the country? I mean, I guess we'll have to see. I mean, this isn't, we're not time travelers. We're not going to be able to know what's going to happen, if you understand what I'm saying. I think we are going to have a very interesting election this year. I think it's going to be very interesting. That's all we have for you guys today. I'm your host, Everything Ezra, and thank you for tuning in to the Everything Show. Please let us know your thoughts on our Twitter at the Everything Show, and I'll catch you guys next time.